Hi everyone, my name is Tracy Dice and I wanted to take this opportunity to welcome you to the Practical Economics course in the MBA program. I've been teaching at Dakota Wesleyan University since 2017 and I always look forward to the beginning of a new course. As students, it doesn't matter how you've performed in previous courses. It's time for a new beginning. I also understand that as great as a new beginning is and having a fresh start, it can also be intimidating. You've got new content, potentially a new format, a new instructor, and for some of you, it may have been a while since you've been in a classroom. I just want you to know that you are not alone on this journey. I'm here and I'm available to help you when you need it. My contact information is in the syllabus, and it's also located on the top page under the course information module in Canvas. You'll find that one of the best things you can do when you have a problem is seek help. Lastly, I just wanted to say thank you because I know that you had a lot of choices on where you could go to school and whether or not to get your education. And the fact that those choices led you here to Dakota Wesleyan and to our MBA program is something that I am so excited about, and I just wanted to say thank you again for. Working together, I know we can have a great next 8 weeks, and know that I am looking forward to it, and I hope you are too. And I'm going to take the next couple of minutes just to go through the course syllabus and how Canvas looks to try to get you to be a little bit more familiar with it. So if you give me 1 second to get my screen share going, hopefully this will work. And I think we've got it. Okay, so here's what Canvas looks like for you. The welcome video is obviously right here under course information. The About Professor and course expectations, that will be right there for you for all my information. And then the course policies and the course grading, all of these are also located in the syllabus, but if you want to just look at one thing in particular, you can just look right here. Before we get to the syllabus, I just want to kind of give you a brief format overview. Any announcements I have, the most recent 3 will show up right at the top of your home page. Your to-do list is over here at the side, letting you know when things are due. And then each week, each module will look like this. So from October 26th to November 1st, we go on a Monday through Sunday format. I'll have your week 1 overview and resources, and then typically you'll have 2 discussions and an applied assignment. So this first week, you actually have an introduction video to complete on Flipgrid, and then you have a discussion and your applied assignment for the week. But just so you are aware of what it looks like, I will also be posting a video kind of going through the resources and giving you another overview of what I'm expecting each week. But then you'll have your to-do list, which tells you that these are the things you need to read, if there's any videos you need to watch, your posts, and then submissions. So that's kind of your overview for week 1. And again, below that is where you'll find the actual assignments to turn in. Each week's overview is already posted, so if you want to look at what's coming, go ahead. The resources are not all there yet, and those will be posted within the next couple of days. So let's talk about the syllabus. I'll make this bigger so you can see it. Again, this is Practical Economics. We run from October 26th to December 18th. There are holidays within this time, but we do not take holiday breaks. I have done my best to avoid anything being actually due on a holiday, but just please keep that in mind when you're planning your time throughout this course. I do have office hours. I'm saying Tuesday and Thursdays from noon to 1, but that's my specific office hour for my MBA program students. But if you need me any other time, please just send me an email or feel free to call me. If it's within working hours, I'm more than likely at my desk. So here is the course description and what you will be able to do by the end. The big goals are that you're going to be able to evaluate elements of the global economic world and reflect on how they impact you at the local level in your specific industry. You're going to analyze economic interdependencies caused by globalization, and then you're going to synthesize economic metrics for financial, marketing, and operational performances. Again, your coursework is going to be in Canvas. If you need your official records, please go to TigerNet. All group work will be done in Microsoft Teams, and I will get that set up this weekend or after week 1 when I know whose team you're going to be in from your introduction videos. So then here's kind of an overview of the rest of the syllabus, how you plan for successful learning, your instructor, consultants, and team teaching, and then the rest of the course syllabus for practical economics. So planning for successful learning, the key points are, making sure you're responding. Schedule your time. So make sure that when you have group assignments, because you'll have 4 group assignments and 4 individual assignments, when you schedule a regular meeting time every week, so that way you commit to it and you're not trying to find a time that works every week or every time you need to bring in a group project. Participate in your office hour, in my office hours and group meetings. The more participation you make, the greater you're going to, or the more you're going to get out of this class and this experience. Please ask questions and give feedback when others ask questions of you. You need to meet your deadlines. This class moves fast because it's an 8-week course, so please be sure you have all of those deadlines written down somewhere and put into your preferred calendar. Also be professional, and if you need any tech help, please contact support. I do my best, but I am not a technology person, so please contact support at dwu.edu. Planning for your successful learning experience, please communicate with me. Obviously, we are not meeting on a regular basis, but if something's happening and you're going to miss a due date, all I'd ask is that you communicate that to me. If there's an extenuating circumstance and something happens and you can't submit and you can't let me know ahead of time, we'll work it out after the fact. But the more you communicate with me, the better. Here is your grading information. 30% of your grade is the discussion forums, 40% is your applied assignments, and 30% is on your final project. The grading scale is 90, 80, 70, 60. Here is the teaching team in the MBA program. The rest of the MBA instructors are down here. I'm up here. And then I also talked with 3 people that are in industry to help with this course and make sure it was relevant to all of you. Those people are Randy Lindberg, who is the founder and CEO of Reveal Data Security, Megan Remnitz, who is the owner of Adorn Boutique, and then Jonathan Brooks, who is the manager at Solar Plastics. A little bit more about me. I have a Master's of Science in Applied Economics, and I am currently working towards my doctorate in Business Administration with an emphasis in finance. The goal is to be done with that by May of 2022. Here's a picture of my husband, Jeff, my daughter, Delilah, and my son, Greg. So you can see we love being outside. We've enjoyed all of the nice weather we've had in the last few weeks until about the last week. And we love going kayaking and just spending time together. So for this specific course, Practical Economics, there isn't a required textbook. We're going to be using a lot of Creative Commons materials, so it's all free materials. You will need a device that enables video conferencing and video conferencing that allows you to record. You need to have reliable internet as you'll be conducting those meetings and attending office hours if you need to via Zoom or Teams. I'll let you read the mission statement. Again, Canvas has specific notifications that if I were to comment on a post or a grade, you would get an email or some sort of a notification on that. If you don't know how to do that, please contact the support team for assistance to help you with that so that you're able to respond if necessary. Public sharing, if you do some exemplary work, more than likely I'm going to ask you, but there is a potential that I may just share your work with a future class. I'll let you read the academic integrity policy. It's from the DWU catalog. I expect all of you to have high integrity throughout this course. And then a few last things. Title IX, if you have any issues with that, please contact John Kippis. He's the director of our student life. Here's his contact information. The Academic Success and Career Services Center. Please contact Christy Zink if you need any sort of tutoring, if you would like writing assistance with anything that you write for this class, career preparation, please contact her. And then if you have any kind of disability and need accommodations for that, please contact the Office of Student Disability Services, and they will get in touch with me so we can make sure that those accommodations are met. So here is the syllabus. So we have module or weeks 1 through 8, and what we're going to talk about and do. The first week is just an introduction and a look at what globalization is and what's happening with it. How did it become as big as it is? And so what you're going to do for week 1 is create a 1-page report for me where you predict future technologies and incorporate those into your own industry. I'll allow you guys to read the rest of these on your own. Notice that week 2 is individual. Week 3 is when we have our first team assignment. I do that so that way in your introduction video, you can let me know your industry, and I can put you into groups of similar industries as we go through this class. It will apply better if you're in teams with someone from a similar industry. I can't promise that will happen, but that's the goal. So that's why we don't have a team project until week 3. Week 4 is back to being individual, where you create a public service announcement. Week 5, we're going to create a poster, back to individual. And then the last 3 weeks are team presentation and projects. And then below that, we have each class individually. Again, your resources, the reading assignments will all be in Canvas under that week's module. Your videos will all be posted under the modules. Post your introductions and your original discussion posts by Thursday at midnight, and respond to 2 of your peers by Sunday at midnight. And then apply your learning assignment is going to be on here, as well as where to look for additional resources. So all of those for weeks 1 through 8 are in the syllabus as well, for you to get a little bit more of an understanding. And then once we get through week 8, we celebrate. I hope that you guys enjoy this course as much as I am looking forward to it and have already enjoyed creating it. So I'm going to stop sharing real quick. But again, I'm really looking forward to the next 8 weeks and working with all of you. Please let me know if you have any problems, any issues that I should be aware of, and or any issues with the content or Canvas. I will do my best, and let's have a great 8 weeks.